proposal right now from out of Winston. Do you have anyone else? Cheyenne? Hey, Kate. First of all, personally, on a personal level, I'm not appreciate Kenny Anthony. I don't even know him, and I understand, but I just want to tell you what the situation is, all right? That's all.
This guy.
Huh?
Your tie does need a little.
Me and Jackie put the signs up. We've been here.
Good job. All right. All right. Tell me when you're ready. Hi, I'm Attorney Richard Boykin, B-O-Y-K-I-N, and I'm here today along with Andre Smith, Reverend Andre Smith, who happens to live in this community and is a community activist. Today we're calling on President Preckwinkle to suspend the county portion of the gas tax. As you can tell from the gas prices behind me, these are some of the highest prices people have ever paid in terms of gas prices. This community can't afford these gas prices. Now I'm calling on President Preckwinkle to take action, much in the same way that they called a special meeting to actually approve their pay raises. The county board, President Preckwinkle, approved on May 24th a 10% pay increase for themselves and a 3% annual increase without taking a vote. The reality of it is the people deserve to have a break as well. And so I'm calling on President Preckwinkle, suspend the county portion of the gas tax and do it now. The reality of it is it would save taxpayers and motorists 10 cents on the gallon if we suspended the county portion of the gas tax. 6 cents of it is taxation from the county, and then there's a 4 cents sales tax for the gas portion for the county, and that's a sales tax. But we can do it. We gotta provide relief to ordinary citizens in our county. The folks in Cook County are paying the highest gas prices in the state of Illinois. $1.17 on the gallon represents taxation from the federal government, the state government, the city, and the county. All of them should suspend it, quite frankly, but I'm here today to implore and ask President Preckwinkle to do the right thing. You all took care of yourselves. You lined your own pockets. You patted yourselves on the back as if you've done your jobs. Well, your job is to make sure that motorists can get to work, can get to school, can get to church, can get to the places that they need to go, and you need to lower these gas prices. It's unfortunate that we have this high gas price, but government ought to do everything they can to help ordinary citizens to make it through these troubling times. I'm going to ask Reverend Andre Smith to come forward and have a few words, and then we'll take any questions that you all may have. Reverend Andre Smith.
Thank you, brother, soon to be president. My name is Andre Smith, and I live right up the street. And when I drive in our community, I see prices of gas continue to go up. And I look at all these cars that's driving by on their way to work. And one thing I understand is that their check, when they get paid, it goes to rent, maybe a small portion to food, and the majority go to gas, getting back and forth to work or getting back and forth to daycares. So today we're calling on Tony Preckwinkle and the Board of Commissioners to suspend the gas tax. And the mayor should follow suit as well. All of these people that's going to work, these voters, these taxpayers, they deserve it. This is not the time to be raising your salary. This is the time that people need help. Thank you so much, Brother President.
And I might add, I want to thank Reverend Smith because we saw the inflation report that just recently came out. The big driver of inflation is the gas prices. 8.6% in the consumer price index. It was not predicted that it would be that high. We thought it would be around 8.3%, but it's much higher. People deserve a break. Taxpayers, people in Cook County, they need a break today. Call a special meeting of the Board of Commissioners to suspend the gas tax, much in the way that you called a special meeting to raise your own pay by 10%. The people deserve relief right now, and if I'm fortunate to be elected county board president, I'm going to give them relief within the first 90 days. Thank you. We'll take any questions. Yes. So look, the county has control over 10 cents on the gallon. 6 cents automatic tax for the county, but then there's another 4 cents for the sales tax on the gas from the county. That's 10 cents. If a person gets 15 gallons of gas, and I guess that's what the average car takes, about 15 gallons, that's $1.50, right? It's $1.50 if math serves me correctly, that the person can save. That's money that they can save on every fill-up. We ought to give them the relief that they need. These guys voted themselves a 10% pay increase, but won't take care of the people that they purport to represent. It makes absolutely no sense to me. And I do believe that if the county shows leadership, that the city would follow, that the state would follow. The state didn't enact their 2 cents increase on the 39 cents that they currently charge for taxes on gas. Well, look, the reality of it is this. $1.17 of that price up there is taxes. So if you minus the $6.29 and $1.17, that's what the true price of the gas is. And I'm not calling for a permanent suspension of the gas tax. I'm calling for a temporary suspension of the gas tax. 90 days, 60 to 90 days, just so that people can have some relief. We have some of the highest food prices, the highest gas prices. They're all being driven by taxation. President Preckwinkle has made Cook County an island of taxation. We have more taxes in Cook County than any of the surrounding counties, or than the state of Indiana or the state of Wisconsin. So people, when they can, they go to Wisconsin or they go to Indiana or they go to DuPage County and they get their gas, they get their food, they get their smokes, they get everything from there. And who loses? Cook County loses. Good leadership says we're going to help the people that we represent. And that's what I would do. I would help them.
So, Attorney Boykin, when is the next county board meeting, and is it possible that they could vote on this at the next meeting?
Hey, they can call it whenever they want. I'm telling them to call a special meeting, much in the same way that they called a special meeting to raise their salaries on May 24th. They called a special meeting to vote on one item, and that was a 10% pay increase for themselves and other county officials, and a 3% automatic annual increase in their salaries. So I'm saying, call a meeting, do it right away. Anything else? Well, thank you all so much. Thank you for coming to the press, and certainly appreciate you all. Thanks. See, let's see this price.
This is $6.29. That kind of money. That's for the bottom.
That's right.
But the people have to. You know what I'm saying, in that area. That's better. It's